Team kicks it out, and it'll be an over and back on the Bruins. Another UCLA turnover, already their fifth.
Well, let's be realistic when we talk about Ben Holland's club. It's going to take a little while for them to get in sync. You just don't lose three guys who are now playing in the NBA, playing significant minutes, like Westbrook, and we talked about Mr. Rashad. We talked about certainly Kevin Love. You can't lose players like that and just get into sync and start to win effectively and dominate people.
Now the freshman's in for UCLA, Drew Gordon, a 6'8", 235-pound freshman from San Jose. Sims with his first two. He is Michigan's second-best player, but John Beilein wants him coming off the bench. He still gets his minutes, but he gives a spark to that so-called second unit.
Yeah, he's a very skilled player, average double figures. That tells you that they're going to be a little better that he's coming off the bench.
Two tries around the rim, but UCLA can't finish. And here come the Wolverines with a chance to tie or take the lead. See the roll trying to defend Harris. Wright misses the three.
See, they think Wright can give him a score on that wing. They got a kid who's going to be eligible in second semester, Laval Lucas Perry, who will give him that long-range shooter.
Nikola Dragovic misses the shot. And the foul will go against Michigan. It's going to be on Anthony Wright.
Dragovic is a guy that's a long-range shooter.
Well, you talked about some of the guys who Ben Howland had, but are now gone to the next level.
Mute right now is doing such a sensational job. The other day, I saw he had 25 points. Another night, he had 19 and 16, and he was not taken in the first round. Love, we know, was one of the great college freshmen last year, and Westbrook just came up. He was not a top 100 player, but he made himself a pro.
How about the range for Drew Holiday?
My friends, he will be a star in that UCLA uniform. He's got the body makeup. He's got the range.
A scoring guard to play the one or the two because of the presence of Darren Collison. Obviously, Holiday is playing a two-guard spot for the Bruins right now. But eventually, Ben Howland thinks he might evolve into more of a point guard.
Well, the guys they think coming off the bench are going to be good, too. Lee and Anderson.
Harris, and it's blocked. That's Holiday. Now, remember, Holiday's job tonight not only to score, but he's considered to be their best perimeter defender. He's going to be nose-to-nose with Manny Harris all night.
While you were working so hard in the first game, I was running around taking pictures. There are a lot of superstars here tonight. I mean, Dean Smith's in the house, a Hall of Famer. One of my real favorite buddies of all time, years ago, George Raveling's in the house. Louis Carnesecca. Mel, you don't remember Mel Davis. He was a great player at St. John's years ago, was with Mr. Carnesecca.
Well, how about Dean Smith, Mike Krzyzewski, and Bob Knight all being in the same building at the same time? Those are three of the five winningest coaches in the history of men's college basketball.
I got a better record than all of them. I've been doing this 30 years and I haven't lost a game. Are you kidding me?
Sims with the shot clock running down, got the rim, but nothing more, and here come the Bruins.
See, right now we haven't seen any scoring on the interior out of UCLA, and that is their real concern. Where are we going to get points down on the interior?
UCLA by 5. Collison calling out a play.
So well drilled, so disciplined, all a reflection of Ben Howland, a brilliant job he's done.
Michael Roll, their best shooter, in and out.
He was injured last year.
Plantar fasciitis.
He would have really helped them big time, especially with the presence of Love in the post. With his range as a shooter, he would have created a lot of space problems.
Driving is Collison right by his man and off the glass.
It's amazing there. If we were to run back a replay on that, no one rotated over. I can understand with his quickness beating you with the first step, but where's the other players in the rotation for Michigan to come over and stop the drive?
With the ball, Kelvin Grady. He's a speedster out of Grand Rapids. The floater won't stay down. Rebound, Bruins, and they keep it alive. Here comes Roll.
Well, that skip pass right over the top of the defense.
And Collison was standing out of bounds when he caught the pass, but last time down the floor, we saw Darren Collison at his absolute best, just blowing by a defender on his way to an easy layup.
Potential matchup, Georgetown and Tennessee. I mean, Michigan State's down there, as you mentioned. And watch Maryland. Nobody's talking about the Terps at all. Gary Williams, the kind of guy that can go out and spring it upset because he can get the most out of people.
Into the game now for Michigan, C.J. Lee, a fifth-year senior out of Pittsburgh, New York. John Beilein still playing about 11 guys in most games. Might pare down that rotation at some point. They're working hard to get any kind of a look right now.
Well, UCLA really plays tough, hard-nosed man-to-man. Wow, that's a big-time shot right there.
And it goes for Grady.
Yeah, Grady, kid that's a sophomore. They expect him to play the point a little bit as a backup.
Now Harris is